welcome back to Wild Box Adventures, guys. So this week I'm having the weekend with some van lifers, meeting up with a few that you might know. So hopefully we'll get to go around and have a look at their vans and say hello to everybody. This is the first catch up that we've probably had since Rob's meetup, and obviously over the Christmas period. So it's what's the date, 4th of February, and I'm currently out on a farm. There's a couple already arrived. Beautiful view, looking out over the fields over there. So yeah, feels a little bit muddy getting in. Had a little bit of a slip on, but to be fair, the tyres, which we're using open country Toyos, have done really well. Right, once everyone arrives, I'll catch up with you in a bit. I'm going to set the van up and have a beer. So, evening guys, don't know how much you can, let's see if I can get it a bit light. So everyone's arrived, Project Amber's here, Joe Viking's here. If you haven't checked out their YouTube channels, I'll stick that in the description so you can find their channels, but I'm sure you already have. So yeah, we're all around the fire pit at the moment, having a couple of beers, and I think they're going to light the barbecue and everything up. So I just thought I'd pop back and just have a chat. It's too dark to film out there tonight, so I'll film tomorrow more. But yeah, so a couple of beers, barbecue, and some good chats and some catch-ups from a little time ago. Right, see you in a bit, guys. Good morning, guys. So last night we had a couple of burgers thanks to Kieran, and sat around the bonfire and well, bonfires, campfires, had a few beers. So priorities this morning: coffee's on, milk's ready, coffee's on, campsite's still quite quiet at the moment, everyone's just coming around, and I'm gonna knock some breakfast up. I'm hungry. So toasty last night. Started off quite cold first of all because I didn't put the diesel heater on very early. I've learned from that. Tonight the diesel heater's going on first, but once the diesel heater was lit up, it was toasty all night. It was really nice and comfortable. So yeah, good night's sleep had. So hopefully I'll get to show you around a couple of vans today, if they don't mind, because it's obviously their homes and I don't want to intrude. But yeah, weather's looking not too shabby at the moment. Pretty good, lovely view down over there. Took some lovely photos last night. The one gentleman here's got a real good camera, and he's took some lovely photos of the van with the stars in the background. So yeah, that was quite cool last night doing that. I've never done that before. So but, right, I'm going to crack on, have my coffee, and I'll catch you in a bit. So this is the breakfast setup at the moment, guys, because I haven't got the oven plumbed in. I'm using the camping stove on the cooker. And I've got my music playing by there. I've just spoken to Riley on the phone, and that's my view of all the van lifers. Cracking, can't get better. This is Aidan and Biff's. Just been up all around Scotland. This van's got a log burner in it, and it was toasty as hell. It's nice and wide as well. Proper old school van. So we're currently at the middle of the day, or just after midday. Got a little bit cloudy, and I've got Wales Bay's Island on the iPad, on the, whatever you want to call it, tablet. So yeah, view all the van lifers while I'm watching the rugby. Can't get much better than this. I'm not sure if my GoPro is going to pick your drone up.
No, it's probably tiny, isn't it?
Yeah. But on the plus side, yours is flying in the sky, where mine normally sits in a tree over by there.
There's definitely something wrong with that. I'd send that back to DJI.
Yeah, we've had... Oh, now I can probably see it.
Yeah.
How about now? Yeah, I can definitely see it now.
Yeah.
That's pretty good driving. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to film you, but if I'm not, I'll put a emoji face.
Yeah.
And Jakey's doing his unboxing video for his GoPro in the back.
Yeah. I've got that GoPro.
Yeah, this is the 10.
Oh no, I haven't got the 10. Is that the 10?
Yeah, this is the 10.
Nice.
Yes, getting there. Oh, your skin rather close. All the others chilling over there.
Aren't really detecting people. It's supposed to...
This is Bry's van. Kieran's big Iveco with his 600 watt solar, and Emma's van, CJ's girlfriend, with the log burner chirping away, and Jake's van. Yeah, so if we get a, this is a front version of John, and you're most used to seeing his arse on CJ's videos. Oh, cheers, John. There we go. Now you'll recognise him. Now you'll recognise him. Yeah.
And Bry pulls a funny face.
And this is Bry, who pulls the funny face. John's ass. You're Viking. Go check his channel out. Smashing it.
Birthday girl.
Go on, let's have a plug. Let's have a plug for your channel.
I don't have one.
No, no. Joe, I'm on it. Joe's got one. He's just
I ain't got one. You know what I mean?
He's got a #1 fan.
What's it called? If anyone's looking for you.
What? My YouTube?
Yeah.
Road__Viking.
There we go.
There's a JE mobile mechanic as well.
I'll put a link in the description for you guys.
Good lad.
So guys, my last night away with these guys, and yeah, it's been a fab time. So we got the fire pits all going, we're all having a couple of beers, get some food going in a bit, and yeah, it's been a really good weekend. Really enjoyed it. Diesel heater's on now, ready for bedtime, so it's gonna be nice and toasty. And yeah, look forward to meeting these guys again soon through the year. They've been really friendly. Considering I'm only a weekend camper, they've really accepted me and had a nice chat, and it's been nice to go and have a look in some of their vans and bits and pieces. As I said, respect their privacy, it's their homes and everything, and yeah, interested in listening to their stories and their ideas and bits. So yeah, right, see you in a bit.
He's having a great day, isn't he? Right. Yeah. You doing donuts? What donuts? What's he ordered?
Damn it, I missed the camera.
Hello. What's going on there?
On a miserable Sunday morning, but you look out and just smile that you had a good weekend. Good morning, everyone. So today's a sad day. I've got to go home. It's not sad. I get to see Riley and get to see Kel, but don't get to see some of these guys now for quite a long time. A lot of them are going on some big epic journeys and adventures, and yeah, it's been a really good weekend. Really enjoyed meeting back up with them and getting to have a look around their vans and have a chat and have a couple of beers, and the fires and the campfires, and I stink of smoke. You don't need deodorant, you just have this natural essence of smoke. But van's been really cool. Van's worked really well, nice and toasty this morning. Everything's worked as it needs to. Be nice to get the kitchen part done now. Get the cooker working. Get the sink and everything in this way. I haven't got to use my little camping stove. Bit of an accident yesterday. Frying pan fell off the stove and fell on the floor, and yeah, food went on the floor. But apparently grass is classed as a herb, so it went well in the pitter. It was fine. So I spoke to Riley last night before going to bed, which was nice. Spoke to Kel. We had quite a bad storm last night. It was quite rocky. I've got my front wheels up on chocks to like level me out, and it was yeah, this fan was rocking last night. But and we didn't have some rain. It was belting down. But the windows have held out. There's no water or anything, so really pleased with that. Everything's going really well. It's quite a nice day out there today. I don't know if you can see that out there. It's brightened up. All the wood burners are on. Everybody's got their wood burners on again this morning, getting a bit of heat. So I'm gonna have a chat to the guys, say ta-ra to them in a bit once everybody's up. Take the jocks out the front, take the windscreen cover off, spin the seats around and make our way home back to South Wales. It's been great, fair play, really enjoyed it. Hope we do another one of these again soon. Hope Cal and Riley can come as well next time, because it'll be nice. Now I know that the diesel heater all works really good and it stays on overnight and it's warm enough in here, and I've got enough power to power the phones, the batteries and the lights and everything like that. It was nice to have a bit of a real good test run of the van this weekend. So yeah, hope you guys are all well, hope you're all safe, hope you've been out camping. If you have, let us know where you've been. If there's any van life meets or anything about, give us a shout, give us a shout out. Love to meet up with you guys. So I like these van life meets where there's like in the evening you all get together, you all have a nice chat and a couple of beers and everything, and then through the day it's just a real chilled out kind of atmosphere, and just you can just come around yourself, get ready, and I'm going to stick the coffee on now in a second. And yeah, nice to meet some new YouTubers. Jake's Adventures, I think it's Jake's Adventure, put a link in the description. It was really weird, me and Paige was looking at, who's my daughter, was looking at little van conversions, and we happened to come across his YouTube channel the other day, and then obviously we come away and I was like, I recognise that guy. And it was Jake's channel, so yeah, subscribed. I'm gonna catch up with his old videos. Some of them look really good. So he's just on quite a big adventure now. He's just coming out of the army. He's going off touring in his van and building his van, which will be quite epic to have a watch. Quite a few of the guys are going to Portugal. In fact, quite a lot of the guys are going to Portugal, hopefully within the next year. CJ's Project Amber, his bus is nearly done, or his ambulance is nearly done, ready as well. So a few more bits and pieces for the sounds of it, and it'll be up and running, which is really good. Emma's van, the Sprinter in the corner, that's really, really nice, really tidy. The log burner is lush by the door as well. I like the log burner. So Aidan and Biff, if you haven't seen them on Instagram, they've got the Mercedes. They've just come back from Scotland, and their van is proper quirky inside. I love it. It's really like, yeah, it's nice. I've really started to like the old school Mercedes this weekend. I'm looking at the Mercedes vans, and they seem quite high maintenance with rust and parts and bits and pieces, but oh, wow, they look good. I like retro stuff, old school stuff. But yeah, you probably had enough of me chatting away. I'll try and get a few more clips of bits and pieces in the field and the vans and everything, and make my way home. Okay, see you in a minute. And I said, have a look at this. Good morning. Bacon.
Yeah, I got half a pig on again.
Half a pig. Off their plate.
I'm doing a pot for the camp.
Ah,
And start
there you
lumping
go.
all the bacon into a pot for everyone.
So you're the feeder of the group.
Definitely, definitely.
Yeah, I've got friends that are in the force, and they're just like, make a buddy.
I'm not going to make butty, I'm making the bacon. So if you have your bread, I have half a pig.
Okay guys, so that's the end of our little camper weekend away. Got the sat nav all set up. We're off down the hill and we're off home. We'll go see Riley and Kelly. So thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed my little weekend away. If you have liked it, if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button and subscribe. Any questions, please leave them in the comment. Like I said, it's free to subscribe. There's no charge or anything, but it does really help the channel grow. So if you could hit subscribe, we really appreciate it. Thanks very much and see you soon. Well guys, that was one hell of a journey home. We've had really high winds all the way home, and now I've just got back to the house. It's absolutely belting it down with rain. But yeah, that was one epic journey home. Fair play.